So I love how you jerks destroyed our tower.
Oh, you're welcome, Entonk.
It's freaking
Anything
some
for
bullcrap,
you.
bro.
Anything for you.
You think you're so cool.
Okay, but you should have heard the fight that was before. It was hilarious.
About
But
the freaking corn.
No, oh yeah, besides that, Tilter was freaking out about corn, but whatever. But you guys should have like 300 corn. But like, we were like, should we go in? And he's like, no, don't go in. He'll get pissed. And we were like, yeah, but he's online. And so we just had like a giant fight whether to go in or not.
To go into our base?
Yeah, to go into your base because so I went in there along with Drelu and we were like chopping down everything. And we're like, guys, if Entech starts swimming, tell us, we gotta get the hell out.
No, it wouldn't even have mattered if you would have, if I would have ever left the base. I was there the whole time. Had a Timberwolf just looking out the window, waiting for you to cross into my corn crops, and I was gonna blast you in the face.
Oh wow.
Yeah, bro, I had this planned.
You had it, but okay.
Yeah, bro. But why'd you destroy the platform, man? Can't get to the hangar anymore.
You're welcome. That was me and Drelu's idea.
It's like the tower's like absolutely pointless.
Yep.
Like there was no point to that tower. It was just a distraction.
Well, now it's no longer a distraction. You can't get up there.
Bunch of jerks.
Courtesy of our entire team. So who's exactly on your team along with your alliance? Because I know you have,
we don't have an alliance. Why do you keep saying that?
Well, because you adopted Shluka.
No, we didn't adopt Shluka. Shluka is on our team now because you guys have 6 people in the same Steam
you
group.
Adopted him. You adopted him.
No, you guys are
adopted him.
breaking the rules from day one. The point was to have multiple teams with like many bases around the map, and you guys ruined it.
We all know what would happen. Come on, buddy. We all know what happened. It happened in season 1.
No, what would happen would be that we would actually have way more interesting things happen instead of just 2 main teams going at each other.
That is true.
That was the whole point of this season, and you guys wrecked it from day one.
I understand, and I know your viewers want more PvP.
Well, there's been nothing but PvP in this season.
That's true.
Laughing as you guys try to stalk us, and we're stalking you the whole time.
No, what you don't get is that we were stalking you while you stalked us.
What you don't get is that we were stalking you when you were stalking each other. Stalking in the night, sleeping.
I need more teammates on. Carjacks, I need you. Oh crap, he's playing Counter-Strike.
What do you need Carjacks for?
Because I need more teammates on if it's just going to be you and me.
You afraid your base is going to get raided?
Yeah, well, just a little. Just a little, and if it gets raided, it's all going to be on me.
What kind of base do you have?
Amazing one.
You got a big base?
No, we moved from that base. We took
the one from the golf course?
Yeah, we took all of our supplies and we moved.
Huh.
Like the infrastructure's still there, but we took all them chests, everything, and we got the heck out.
Oh, you picked the chests up and put them on a flatbed? And you moved?
No, we just destroyed everything.
Why did you do that?
Because we had too many visitors and we needed to be more discreet.
Dude, but like everybody who visits your base is like a bunch of noobs that are nude, running from the golf course.
Tilter. You shot me right in the face yesterday.
Which was hilarious. Cool. And Tilter's like, well, what the heck, man? I was right next to the platform. And I was like, no, you gotta actually be on it. And he's like, that's the dumbest thing ever. He's like, I thought it would have counted because I was right next to it.
Yeah. And then like when he shot me, I'm like, guys, shoot him. He shot me. I'm bleeding. And then we just like stood there for 5 minutes looking at him, and we're all like, are you serious? Or is this gonna happen again? We gonna do this? And then all the teammates finally woke up and shot him. It was pretty nice.
So where'd you guys move to?
Well, that is a secret.
That would probably take me 10 minutes to find you.
Yeah, I mean, we could tell you it's on an island. Not saying which island.
Alton's Island?
No, it's on an island.
Your big diving board island?
But if you've noticed, this entire map is an island.
You can't. That makes no sense, bro. You trying to be all slick and cool.
Yeah.
But you not.
Okay.
So I'm assuming that you're probably on that little island behind the airport, huh?
Picky me? You don't know anything. You don't know anything.
I know it all, bro.
Okay.
So you building right now?
Yeah, actually I am.
I thought you just said you were looting Timberwolves.
Yeah, 5 minutes ago before the server restart.
I think you're lying.
I'm lying? Come to my base.
Where is it?
You're there. It's on an island. Can't say which island. Because there will be those 10 minutes of your life.
I thought I could have tricked you.
Not happening. We had a big discussion about me getting tricked easily.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Like, it was pretty much me getting yelled at by all my teammates. It was pretty nice.
Well, it's not the Heli Island.
And then to relieve all the stress, it was raid your base. No one talks anything.
Raid our base?
Yeah. Oh, what's up? What's up?
What, do you see me?
No. There's there's rock where I live.
Whose sleeping bag is this right here? Next to it. Is this Norb's little campsite?
Oh my, Norbs tried killing carjacks yesterday, but guns weren't working. Like when you'd shoot someone, it wouldn't do any damage on console. And we don't know why. Because Norbs tried shooting carjacks, and carjacks shot Norbs at least 50 times before they just decided to go their own ways. Probably had like the best game of simulator yesterday. I got 5 kills in the A6M, 3 in Mod 22.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I got like everything for the plane now. Amazing. Yeah.
Who's the guy on your team that... Oh, it's Jacko. Never mind.
What about him?
He's got like a specific look he always has.
Like Tilter and his no pants? I see.
Tilter wears no pants?
At least the way we saw him. When we first saw him, he had no pants on at all. Ooh.
Running around nude all the time?
Yeah. He was a nudist with a gun. And when we were gonna kill him, because he shot me. And then I saw him like getting geared out. I'm like, okay guys, never mind, we can't kill a nudist. Well, we can't kill a guy with gear. If he was just a regular nudist, we would have broke the rule and shot him because, yeah, I lost a ton of skills because of that.
So how's your base coming along? Hello? He said I'll be right back. He had a whole train of zombies on him. I wonder if he went into the police station or... zombies over there. He's got to be prone in the police station or something. Where the heck did he go? I'm getting out of here. Oh. I do not trust this situation right now. He could have spotted me and he's trying to trick me or something. So, I was just stalking him. And I didn't see where he went. And he just like disappeared. And I saw him going like towards the police station, but I can't see him now. I do not know where he went. He's still in the game.
Okay, BB.
What happened to you?
Oh, what? Oh, so during like mid-conversation, my brother came in, and he had to go to work, so I had to do a few things. So yeah. No, them 911 operators gotta go to their jobs. Scheiße.
He's a 911 operator?
Yeah, he's the one who does. He's the one that answers the phone when people are like, 911, I need you. He's the one who answers the phone and tells them what to do. Hopes of that they don't die.
Gotcha.
Pretty much. Oh crap, zombies. Have you found our base yet? Our new base?
Nope.
Oh wow. That'd take you 10 minutes. What's up? What's up?
I'm doing other things.
Like building your base?
Yeah. What
Damn.
where's your base? Just tell me, bro.
On an island. You can't know. We can only surprise attack you.
It's probably the one behind the airport. Like, no one builds there ever. Where are you?
Not at your base. Like I said, I'm on the island.
You're on the island.
Yeah, the island.
Like your base's island.
Like Dead Island or Forest Island or yeah.
You're saying like that whole island of PI.
I is what sure.
That's what this map is called.
Oh. This map is called PI?
PEI.
Oh wow.
Channel switched.
Alright. So I'm still stalking him. Just don't know where he went. There he is. I'm going to use him to find their base. Hopefully, he does not turn around at any point during this entire process, because I would love to completely catch him off guard and assault him. So he said that they moved from their old location by the golf course. No one else on my team is on right now. It's just me and this guy. And I want to I want to take him out, kill him, find their base, raid it, and get some stuff. Just gotta make sure he doesn't see me. And that I don't aggro any zombies. He's completely clueless to me being here. Yes, I love the binos. I can't believe I can't believe I haven't barely used these before. They're so nice. Where is he? Where did he go? Maybe he went back up to where their old base is. Yeah, some zombies dead. He's got to be up here. That's why you just gotta watch where you're going. And if you're stalking somebody, you don't want to aggro any zombies. You don't want to leave any kind of a trail. I don't see him anywhere. Crap, I should have stayed closer to him. Unless he went inside the base. He might have. It's hard for me to believe that they abandoned this base. I've already been in the military base. There's no trap in there. Maybe he did go over here. I don't see him. anywhere. Well, if they did build on an island, it's a problem, because that means that pretty much the entire island is their base. Where did he go? He had to go in the base, in their old base. It's more likely that they went over here, because it's, you know, it's right across from where the old base is. I don't see anything over there. Nice, you put a metal shield in the window. It's a good idea. He had to have gone inside. Let's get a closer look. See, there's one major flaw to their base that I had mentioned just to... He's gonna go until Morgan gets back on. Dang it. One major flaw. So they have like these doors here and stuff, right? And they have metal window. Let's see. These are wooden. Okay, here's the major flaw. First of all I would have to do, if I really wanted to get into their base, from right here, there's 1, 2, 3 ladders, and I'm in. I'm up and in. 3 ladders. That's all. Other major problem is, if I wanted to, I could probably from here build a foundation and make platforms that go straight over there to the window, and I'm in. It would be so simple. So base design is a huge thing. Base design is a huge thing, and you have to be aware of how you're building, because even the slightest thing makes it so easy to get in. Now, I'll have to go all the way back to my base to show you what I did. It's just very well built, and it's also very intimidating, and it's also way out in the water, so you have to actually swim to the base first, and then get up on a dock foundation, and then try to assault the base. There's no way for them to get there other than that. And that means that we can poke out of any of the windows that we have to shoot at them. And so, really, it's very hard for them to actually get a foothold in our base. So I'll go back there, and I will show you what I'm talking about, and I'll show you essentially what I did to eliminate some of the problems. Alright, so I'm back at the base, and first and foremost, I mean, look at our base. It looks it's massive. It's like absolutely gigantic. And there's a very good reason for why it's designed the way that it is. So first and foremost, we have this barbed wire area. We used to have our crops inside here. Well, the crops, I mean, they obscured the view, and so people could essentially sneak into the crops and like lay down, and it would be hard for us to see them. So we have this barbed wire fence area, so that this is basically this is the boundary line. It's the start of our base. And then I also lit up the torches so that we can see people coming. Secondly, we have this first part of a bridge that serves as like a quick little way for us to jump into the other side, but really it's tempting. People might walk across this, and if they do, then we can shoot them from the base. If they decide to swim, it doesn't really matter, because essentially they're either going to have to come and bring a ton of platforms or foundations to build to our base, and back around the side or something, and really it's not going to even matter, and I'll tell you why. I will just kind of cover everything here. So you got to swim up here. That's the first thing. So we can see you from here. I can see you from up there, over that window, the door, all the windows up there, and so it's very, very exposed. Now, in addition to that, if they just swam and they try to run, and they try to run, they can't jump, so they have to weave in between all this stuff. So that's another thing. This whole area is lit up. Now, let's say that they bring ladders, 3 ladders, right? Just like their base. Let's say they bring ladders and they try to get up. Well, once they get up to the top level, they still have to go through multiple like shutters. There's a shutter up there. So you have to go through that. I need to actually replace those because I think they're just wood right now. But I need to replace those. Once we do that, that's obviously going to be locked. It is wood though, so they could easily break in. Well, let's say they go to the 2nd level here and they try to break in. Well, this is a false wall. There's actually a couple levels back of false wall. Same with on the sides. If they build out and try to break in here and then break in from the side, it's the same deal. This is the false wall right here. It goes all the way around our base, the entire thing. So they have to spend more time actually breaking into our base than they probably will have, because there's almost always somebody on here. Now, another thing is that if you come through here, there's 2 doorways here. I'm going to put 2 more just as added protection, which I don't think is really necessarily needed. Well, on the back side and on the front side, there's also a false wall. And then this whole side is stone, just in case they decide, oh, I'm going to come over here and build platforms over here and break in. Well, they got to bust through the stone first. And we also have this window so we can shoot people from here if they're trying to break in the door here. And like I said, we can see them over here as well. So there's all kinds of different angles that are covered. If they try to build up, same deal. There's multiple false walls too that they'll have to break through. So by the time they finally actually do break through, if we know that they're there, we're going to wind up being able to kill them before they can actually get anywhere. So once you actually get into the base, it's very, very open. And as you can see, we have metal shutters that are protected, so they really can't get in. And then there's a false wall here, and then 2 walls in the front. There's a window and another wall, so it'll be doubled up. And then if you come through here, you can see stone wall and a door, so you have to break through those, and then shutters. So everything is locked, everything is double walled or triple walled, false walls all the way around. But the biggest thing that makes our base very, very good, and like I said, I do need to put metal shutters on these. So we can see everything over here, see this whole open area. We can shoot everything that's out here if we needed to. It's a very, very open and very covered. Ramp going up to this 2nd level, so there's not just one way up. There's also a ladder here that goes up. And then we just built these yesterday, these massive towers that have a window right here that sees pretty much everything, because you can see, you can look down through the hole. There's a little bit of opportunity to shoot somebody there. You can see the water, people swimming up, this right here. So it's very, very, very well covered, and yeah, it's pretty good. So the biggest thing is, I mean, there's always going to be, I think probably the biggest issue with this game in terms of building is that there's always going to be a flaw. Whether you build with wood, or you have only one wall, or you don't have multiple doorways, lock things, there's always going to be a flaw. But you can manage to add to their troubles by, adding in a false wall. So like this outside, it essentially has platforms going all the way around it, and then wall in the front, wall here, wall here, wall here, wall here, wall here, wall here. So there's just walls everywhere. Everything is walled off. So it just compounds their problems and makes it harder for them to get in. But if they ever do get in, you can see we have all kinds of amazing loot. And so our base is definitely a huge loot zone. And we have pretty much everything you would ever need. And I need to actually take these. No, I'll take that. I'll put those back. Yeah, we have pretty much everything you'd ever need. It's just very, very well. We're very well geared out and well equipped. So yeah, actually, I have 6 of these? Okay, I'll put some of these back. So yeah, that's our base. Those are some things. I wanted to really make a video discussing base building, and I wanted to see if you guys had any good base building ideas, because you could do something like a single walkway to like a single tower with ladders going all the way up to a base. Now the biggest issue with that is that if you do that, then you're going to have to face the issue that somebody could come and break down your ladders, and you have a floating base that you can't get to unless you have ladders. So there's a bunch of different issues that, you know, like there's always going to be an issue. But like, you know, for example, right here, this is a cool idea I had. We can see right down through the hole here and see people trying to break in. There's just so many different things you can do to help prevent the situation. But I think the biggest thing is like force in numbers. If you have more people, more numbers, that's when you can really pose the biggest threat. So yeah. That's the base discussion. Talk about it in the comment section below. I'd really like to hear what you guys have to say about base building. If you have any cool builds, if you have any ideas that could prevent some issues, what you would do to make your base as secure as possible.